Welcome. This is a really important email because it covers off on managing the student list, which is required for Yearbook Plus. So for Yearbook Plus, in order for students at your school to be able to upload photos to the experience, we really need to make sure that we understand who they are. And so to do that, the first question that a student's going to get when they go to contribute photos is, what's your email? We need to verify that email against the student list provided by the school. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to provide that student list so that we can use it in Yearbook Plus. So first of all, when you're creating your student list, there's really 4 pieces that are required: the student's last name, the student's first name, the grade of the student, as well as the email that we're going to use for verification. Now, for high schools, we recommend that the email used is their student school email. You could also use personal email or parent email for high schools, but we recommend that it's easiest if you just use their school email. For any middle schools and elementary schools out there that are doing Yearbook Plus, you're going to want to use the parent email. For legal purposes and just to provide a safe and fun experience, we have to use the parent email in middle schools and elementary schools for the verification email. So you're going to want to have a school list similar to this. This is just an example. That's why there's only 4 names here. But then you'll likely be familiar with this. You'll go into Yearbook Avenue for your school, and then under the Cell menu, there's a student list option, which brings you to this screen. And as you can see, there's a couple of options. You can, the fastest option is option number 1, where you upload the list yourself. Option 2 is you send that list to us, to Jostin, securely, and there's a link below, and we upload it for you. But for the purposes of this video, I'm going to use option 1 here and click. You can click on choose a file, and then you can go choose your student list, just like I'm doing here. Click on open, and you can see that it populates here. Now I click on upload files. And now the important part is just mapping those fields to appropriate ones. So you can see that this one is student last name, so I'll select that. This one is student first name, so I'll check that. Grade is already populated. And then here, we're going to want to choose the Yearbook Plus email address. Then, once you click next, the student list is now uploaded. And that's important because when you go and log into the admin screen, that list is ultimately going to populate here. So you'll be able to see the students at your school by clicking on any of these names. You're going to be able to see the different students that are listed at your school. And so that is how you upload a list that gets synced to the Yearbook Plus management site. I will call out that you can manually sync to YBA. So you can see how I click that link and then I'll hit execute sync. The other way to do it is every night there's an automatic sync that works. So once you upload your school list, it won't automatically just immediately sync with the admin site. You either have to wait overnight or you can choose a manual sync. But either of those 2 options are going to bring in the list, so you'll be able to manage the experience.